How is everybody this fine evening? I actually have my Black Panther finished. I wanted to show you all that tonight. I went ahead and I did it. I can't. I was trying to just take a screenshot of it and then post it from my phone directly to it, but I'm going to just show it right here so that everybody knows. My Black Panther is now T14. Right here. I got him 75 T14. I only put Defender of Wakanda up here so he gets that 100% speed bar fill. And he's doing pretty good. He's bashing away. How are y'all doing tonight? Trying to get set up and make sure everybody gets to enjoy a good evening. That was a pretty good whirlwind today, wasn't it, Swole? I thought for sure those guys were going to come in and eat her lunch. When you see two 9+ million guys and a bunch of 7 and 8 million. Hey, I put my money where my mouth is. That's what I said I was going to do, so that's what I did. I spent the time and I got him up there. Yeah, he got that non-defensive win, so he took the MVP. Congrats to him on the MVP. I think they were kind of confused. I don't think they really knew where they wanted to go. They just wanted to go somewhere. Uh, I'll show you what I've been using him on. Let's hear. We'll go over here to Blitz. I'll go in here and Blitz with him. Let's I got nothing better to do. I think I've got my Wakandan still up in here. Maybe not. I'll just use this team right here and I'll side Psylocke out. Yeah, he's pretty beefy gaming. Sorry, Bahi. And we'll take these guys on. He's really good. I've always liked him in the Brawlers build, just I never bothered to build him up, and because I didn't use the Brawlers that much. He's really good in the Wakandans too. It always feels good when you finish a big moment like that. Finishing out DD3 is amazing. Let's speed this up just a little bit. Give him that little offense up right there, and then we'll just let him go to work. It's only good if he gets the kill. Dang. But yeah, there have been times when he's just gone like 6 times in a row after a kill. I don't know, man. I would say if you gear tier 14, the good Keytoon, Shuri, Black Panther, Killmonger, I mean, they're pretty resilient. I'm not sure about Okoye and M'Baku, but you might have to have them up there if you're really wanting to try Wakandans against them. I'm not saying go do that, but little punch up. Let's see here. What else do I have to go do? I think I've done all my dailies for the day. Let's go in here and we'll do some arena. Yeah, I just think maybe if they tweaked some stuff like M'Baku and Okoye, they'd be even better. How's your all's Labor Day weekend coming along? Y'all having fun? I wasn't quite wanting to get Jean Grey changed yet, but we'll work with it. Let's get Hella back out here. Ah, I forgot. Can't use that. Black Bolt. Oh. And voila. Yeah, I was like, I can just bring Hella back. No, no, you can't. Not when Black Bolt kills her. You can't. What orbs do I have? I'm gonna start saving my reds for Doc Ock. Hey, what's coming up with the milestone orbs? What were they doing with the milestone orbs different? forgot. Uh, the first run I just did a conglomeration. I'll go in here and I'll show you my stuff. There were still a lot of attacks on some of them, but I'll show you what I use on the first couple of nodes. Let's see here. Node 1, I did 2 attacks. This was my build up right here. I just used Phoenix, Thanos, Black Bolt, Ebony Maw, and Symbiote Spider-Man. And this one, the biggest one, was the same build up, except I used Hela and Phoenix. So sort of like what I've been showing before, but instead of Minerva, I just use Phoenix in there to get the extra damage. Right there, I used him with these two guys, Hela and Phoenix. That seems to be the biggest damage dealer. Getting about 8 mil a pop to 9 mil a pop. Then up here, I'm using this build right here. Where I've got Phoenix on one end, Colossus on the other, Magneto in the middle with Sinister and Emma. And it's pretty ridiculous. Over 10 million damage on that one run right there on attack 3. And this is the one I'm on, currently on 6. I've hit it once last night, I think, so I don't think I've done. I used 2 attacks on it last night. Didn't hardly get anything. They came in and they exploded all their specials, and I'm like, okay, I'm dead. But I'm still using that build, and now with T'Challa up here, my second attack team is just Ultron, Shuri, Black Panther, Sabretooth, and Scientist Supreme. So I've got 2 teams running in global. So I've got 10 total in global. Gonna get that set up for tonight's run anyway. So I hope that helps you out. That right there is what I've been running mainline for global right now. If that helps anybody. I don't know what to do right now. It's kind of a dull evening for me. I would run the Phoenix Small Minerva, kind of a blend. Shuri for defense up, and I mean, or do like Phoenix, Black Bolt, Maul, Min, Shuri. That way you're getting some good benefits from Yo-Yo and Black Bolt. Yeah. Like Yo-Yo, Black Bolt, Maul, Minerva, and Phoenix. That'll take you a good chunk of the way through there. Sinister typically, I mean, I like Sinister, and in most game modes he's really good. But in DD3, he's like one-shotted before the game even starts. Same with Ultron. Most of the time, Ultron doesn't even get to really summon his bots. And if you do have the chance to summon the bots, then somebody does an AoE and everything's dead anyway. He's been one of the most useless characters that I've T14. I would still put that Maul in to get that offense down and offense up your guys real quick. My Sinister Bahi? Oh, let's see here. My Sinister is right at 96,000. I'm about, I don't know, 87 shards away from 7-starring you. So. Yeah, plus that Maul, I think Maul is special, or not special, is ultimate. Isn't that a percentage based attack? 3% health from all enemies and redistribute. And you're upping your speed bar, applying slow. I mean, it's pretty good. Plus, it bypasses the heal block. But anything that's a percentage based heal is pretty good if you can get it off. I went ahead and T14 Magneto. Makes him my fourth most powerful character. He's pretty crazy. I'm just waiting. I've spent on what I wanted to spend on right now, so I'm just building up. I'll eventually get enough to 7-star somebody. I'm not sure which one I want. I don't really want to do Phoenix. I think when she gets too powerful, it's just hard to kill her. Uh, Maybe Symbiote Spider Man or Thanos even would be a good 7-star capability, but I've got Magneto sitting here, maybe him. I don't know. Or I might just wait and try to see what I get for Doc Ock. I would like to do Sinister. Sinister would be crazy good. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. All right, I'm back. Yeah, Ghost Rider's pretty amazing. I like Ghost Rider. I think that what I'm going to pay attention to here, you know, I have 5 city characters, but to upgrade Merc Lieutenant or Vulture is is really nice when you're running the symbiotes. They're supposed to help them out a lot. I think I'm going to start focusing on Vulture. I've left my Sinister Six too long. With Doc Ock coming out soon, if I can get Vulture up there, that adds at least one T14 guy, and I can work on some of the other Sinister Six as a move into that. Plus, he'll help in the city nodes. So he's one of the ones that I'm wanting to try and figure out. But let's see here. What else do I want to go do? Hmm. Cool. I get to drop down finally. It's rough when you get so high up there. The symbiotes are really good. I'm getting excited about new symbiotes coming. Trying to get some of these things taken on. You want to see the T4s I've got on Miles and regular Spider-Man? Yeah, I'll show them. I don't think I've got any of them on there. I haven't really worked on Miles and regular Spider-Man. What's up, Cappy? Chilling for the evening, bro. Chilling for the evening. Swole beat DD3 last night. Yeah, I'm doing good. Oh, on my symbiote? I'll show you. Let's see here. Spider-Man, I T4'd everything on Symbiote Spider-Man. On Carnage, I just did Absolute Carnage and the Frenzied Fury. On Venom, Violate and Corruption. On Miles, it's just 6664. I'm sure I need to tweak him. Same with Spider-Man, I've just done 6664. I haven't really upgraded any of them. So there they are. You have them now, you can screenshot them. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, I like it when I can chill a little bit. I had a rough week last week. I had a flare up of gout, and the medication I would normally take to wipe it out didn't really work. So I had to go back in and get shots. So I had to spring to take some vacation time so I wouldn't be broke out of my next check. These guys are the next batch I kind of want to upgrade a lot too. It's rough when we hit those guys who have built them up to where they're like 450k or 500k and we can't beat through them real easily. Pretty much it takes another Black Order team to wipe out a Black Order team. Or a combination with Ultron and some super team, but then you're losing that super team for other stuff. And Ultron, like a basic Aimtron build for other stuff. Nice. Miss Marvel's a really good tune. Still a ways to go before I can do Dark Dimensions. Yeah, we didn't have enough to start tonight, so we'll just be doing that tomorrow. Well, guys, I'm going to show you something different then for a while. Alright guys, I've been checking on this game here. This was the Raid Shadow Legends. I know this was something that can't remember, Valley Fine I think was saying he was playing this. So until it hits midnight here, I'm gonna go in here and we're gonna see what's up with this. I hadn't really played much. I've done free to play stuff, so I'm gonna hopefully crack open some stuff and do some odd things. I've not really played this much. Anybody got any tips or tricks on how to play Raid Shadow Legends? I get to enjoy some free gifts, but it's loading. See, this was the one thing everybody was complaining about. Every time you log in, there's like 400 of these you have to go through before you can do anything. I don't care about any of this. I'm not into this game to be into this game. I'm just into this game as kind of a, something while I'll pass the time. Look at this, though. It's ridiculous. Now, his skills are based off of attack and HP, defense, attack. So I want something that's going to boost attack and HP. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll find him some gear. This is HP. It only takes 2 to do that. It takes 2 to do these. So let's see. Let's equip that to him. We'll equip the gloves to him. That's a 2 set right there for attack. We'll equip that and we'll yeah, sure. Oh, never mind. We'll put a shield on him. We'll upgrade him. I've been trying to do some of these things. Now, I mean, I'm just doing it to pass an hour or so. Waste a little bit of time. Alright, so that should give that big ogre a boost. Oh my lord. Now I see why nobody wants to keep... Look at this. That's ridiculous. Hey, guys who are making this game, Raid Shadow Legends, I don't need to see a special offer 25 times. The same offer. It does me no good to do that. I've got one of those. I guess I have to go get some silver before I can do that. What's this right here? Alright, well I grabbed some free stuff. Let's go over here to this, see what this is. We'll collect all these free things you're giving us. Cool. And then we'll go quest. Maybe we'll go quest. I forgot where to go quest at. Okay, we'll just go over to battle. All right, here, campaign. Here we go, campaigns. We're in the middle of doing some campaigns. I'm trying to... This is attack, so we're going to do some of these attack ones. Let's see here, I had boots and a chest. I had gloves and an axe, so we need a helmet and a shield. So we'll go in here and we'll try to get us a helmet. Yeah, I'm just going to play it for a few minutes. I'm going to test out some different games. Are there any other games that anybody else here plays that I could add to my app description? The graphics on this are pretty nice. I mean, I will give it that. I think the command coding and stuff for it, it's similar to the other games that most people play. It's just, I don't know. I'm not super into this. But I like these ogre guys, so I'm wanting to try to build up a team of ogres for some odd reason. Just because they're really big. They're like swole. They're really big. This is going to be my swole force right here. Alright, so we got a helmet. Let's see here. So we had the helmet, we need a shield, right? We're going to battle for a shield. You like Marvel Future Fight? If you've got Ultron and Graviton and Scientist Supreme, yeah, build you up some AIM. AIMtron's really good for attack right now. I mean, unless there's something else you're building up ahead of the game. I just think if I work on the Sinister Six right now, I mean, I've got them all 7-starred. I did it so I could get Shuri and Invisible Woman. I mean, it would probably be a good idea to move them up. Especially with the Doc Ock coming out. And Electro coming soon. Look, Swole, he throws big boulders. I've not really played Future Fight. I don't think. We can check the game store and see if I can download them. I've been playing that DC Legends too. I've got it. It's a lot like Marvel Strike Force, but just DC characters. Well, I mean, I've got to broaden my horizons some. I mean, let's face it, Marvel Strike Force is a good game, but it's not going to catch tens of thousands of views. You know, I want something where I can become a more stable gaming channel. I was thinking about doing some just odd games, like Steam games too. I mean, I've got a bunch of that kind of stuff on here. I did not get a helmet. Or a shield, sorry. We didn't get a shield. We got a crystal. We got to get a shield. Oh, he put me to sleep. If any of my followers do play Raid Shadow Legends, what's the best faction in your opinion? Something to build on. I like some of these vampire guys. These night guys are pretty cool. But I don't know much about the game. I like these guys because they take away buffs. Another crystal? Come on, man. I just want a shield. I guess these are low level ones. I'm not playing heroic mode stuff yet. I just really started this maybe a week or two ago. So this would be like going through the basic modes of hero campaigns or villain campaigns. So there's not a lot of super big stuff in here, I don't guess. There's my shield. That's what I was looking for. Let's get back over here to the champions. Alright. Oh, we already had a shield. I needed boots. Dang it. I needed boots. Yes, I've beaten Doom War on Marvel Strike Force. Sorry, guys, I did the wrong thing. We needed boots. See, these... All I know is that these right here, like the level 1 gives you life. This one's an attack. That's like defense. Counter attacks. And so on and so forth. So, I mean... I'll go in there and show you some bigger guys here, but let me get some boots. Boots. Relatively for the power level we are. Or I am anyway. I just kind of threw together some stuff and managed to walk through it relatively easily. So far, I mean, this game's not bad. The creature graphics in it, it's more like a. It feels like it's a turn-based game still, you know, because that's what it is, but with like a Dungeons and Dragons type of motif, where you got some cool, creepy-looking characters in here. Ogres, looks like lizard men or dragon kind, vampires. So I don't know, like, is there a darker side of D&D? I mean, I don't know. Come on. We need boots. I thought we needed a shield. We didn't need a shield. We needed boots. This game is Raid Shadow Legends. I'm giving it a try. It popped up as something, you know, Valley Fine was talking about. He played it a little bit. I've seen it advertised, so I thought I'd check this out just a little bit. I'll probably go back over to DC Legends here in a minute. I'm just trying to wait till about midnight so I can go in and do my Dark Dimensions 3 run, guys. But feel free to ask me questions, chat it up. That's what I've been doing. Some of these guys are pretty beefy. This is my new Swole Force. See how big they are? They're just, oh. I guess I could speed it up just a hair. There's always 3 levels to this. I'm trying to get some boots for this big guy with all the rocks on him right now. He's supposed to be like the tanky kind of guy. There's my boots. Boots. No, upgrade them if we can. Alright. Okay, there is a downside to it. Like when we went back to this main thing right here, there were tons and tons of advertisements. Like, if you think Marvel Strike Force is bad, it's like 20 of them just popped up, one after the other. We'll check on some tournaments over here, see what's going on over here. Tap to open. So it looks like I'm starting to open some stuff in here that would be pretty cool. Let's see what characters we get. Probably nothing big. Now these guys, I guess you can take them and turn them into essentially like equipment boost for your other characters. You put them on there and it elevates their level and status. So I guess you're taking like these guys' basic stats and beefing them up. I don't want to increase my collection capacity. So let's go over here to the tavern and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like this guy right here is what I'm wanting to build up. So I can scroll all the way down here to my crap guys. There we go. I don't have enough silver to upgrade all those. I don't have enough silver to upgrade but like 2. Well, I guess one's better than none, right? Alright, but anyway, I'll get out of this one. This one seems like it's a kind of an odd game. I've also been doing this other Scopa game, the Star Trek Fleet Command. Because Marvel Strike Force, it's a lot of people are leaving it. if you want to be honest. All the high-end guys, that's why a lot of us are moving up quicker in the rankings than what we thought. A lot of these older players are just tired of doing the same thing. It's because it's passed back and forth between different hands. It's not that it's a bad game. It's a good game. But now you've got a lot of new guys coming in. The top tier is really small, so once you get there, you just get hammered day and day and day and day. So a lot of people are just like, well, I don't feel like going up to the top tier and then just getting hammered by Legion of Cabal and Pants of Hulk every day when I do a raid. So it's a little bit out there. Are there a lot of Marvel Strike Force ads? I don't have enough to refine those materials. I have enough to do that, so I'll refine some of that. I might have it. Nope, not enough to refine any of that. Okay. So now let's go up here and we'll see what else I have to. Alright. The request was already in progress. Alright. Let's see if I have a speed up. I bet I don't have a speed up. I have a 5-hour speed up. I own 2. It's still going to take 24 hours. Alright, but with that, that'll be good. So to upgrade that, I have to have my operations up. Let's check on some research. Alright, so pretty much that's what I'm going to do right now. I mean, all I've done is build up this thing. I've got some ships, but not... I've got like 2 or 3 ships. I don't have anything big. And I've not really been doing a lot with this. Alright. What other games do y'all are interested in? Jace is still wide awake, screaming around in his room, playing. I've been trying to get him to go to sleep for a little while. Now, I did have Contest of Champions. We'll see if it brings up my old roster. If it brings up my old roster, good. If it doesn't, then I'll uninstall this. I mean, I've seen stuff for the State of Survival. I'm not bringing back up Clash of Clans. Plants vs. Zombies. Galaxy of Heroes. I've heard it's gone to... What was that? There's a Looney Tunes game out. Or a Disney game, too. I like Disney stuff, too. Don't want those apps on here. I just want the games. Magic Kingdoms, Disney Heroes, Sorcerer's Arena. Anybody play that with their kids? Clash of Clans was the first thing. It was the big thing that started it all back in the day. install that too while I'm at it. Maybe I can play that with Jace later. Oh, I have to have a gamepad to play that one. Okay. Let's check on this. We'll see what this Disney arena is like. My son's loving Disney stuff right now, and I mean there's a whole lot of characters in Disney, so I mean it's Marvel's owned by him anyway, so I mean let's check it out. My wife's been playing that AFK arena. Anybody think that's any good? So we're supposed to triumph in the arena to become the next Master Sorcerer. I've been chosen to enter the arena where legends collide. Alright, well, we'll see. I just want something that if my son wants to come in here and play too, you know, I can give it a shot. A little bit of long download time. I've never played any of this stuff either, so I'm just giving this... I mean, the Raid Shadow Legends I've tried for a week or two. It seems okay. But, I mean, I'm just trying to test some other things out, too. See if there's something cool out there that catches my eye. Oh, yeah, Jace loves Disney stuff right now. He's finally moved up. He's upgraded a little bit. Moved up from Paw Patrol to Disney. We're tapping to unlock the magic. Master Sword has been searching for a powerful summoner. You're taking the... Alright. Time for my first challenge. The art style looks pretty cool. Characters have multiple abilities to choose from. Cast, Sorcerer, Prism. So you've got a basic ability. Okay. So Ariel is a healer. Okay. Wow, that was pretty quick. Seems like Mickey's pretty good. I wouldn't expect anything less from Disney. So we can exchange rewards for characters in the store. Okay. So I get the ultimate chest. Maybe I'm going to be getting another character. Look, it's Sully. So you get to start with the same 3 characters that pop up at the beginning. So you get to start pretty much with, it looks like Ariel, Mickey, and Sully. Alright. Looks pretty much close to the same. Gear them up. Basic power level, specials. So I'm assuming this is going to be just like a Marvel Strike Force. Let's go battle. So, it's pretty cool. I should be able to follow this if I play with Jace on a daily basis. The graphics seem a little bit odd. Okay, so he gets a taunt. And he deals damage. That's pretty good. Oh, Shere Khan. Here we go, buddy. I like Shere Khan. The Jungle Book, one of my favorite original Disney movies. Tap on the support character to target him. Okay. I liked King Louie. And Baloo. I like Baloo too. Baloo was pretty good. I'm just testing this out right now. I'll probably play this maybe once in a blue moon. But it gives me something that'll be cool for my son to watch and play and enjoy. Let's see here. They want me to go to the collection. Okay. Oh, yeah, he's going to want me to get Baymax. He has just discovered Baymax. So far, it seems just like Marvel Strike Force, but using Disney characters. The graphics on this is a little bit... It's like an odd mix. They have really dark outlines around them. The graphics, I mean, I don't know if it supports high def graphics or not. It doesn't seem like it does. These look more like a, I don't know, 32-bit graphics kind of gameplay. Yeah, just walking through some of it. I mean, they're still pretty cool looking characters, but it's, I'm not sure if I'm fond of the dark outline or not.
Mainly, if you kind of think about it, most of these characters that are on here were 2D.
Yeah, my wife wanted to remind me that most of these were two-dimensional drawings or two-dimensional renderings when they first came out. Some of them, anyway. Now I think Sully's in the 3D Pixar department.
Ariel, you got Jack, Mickey Mouse. So, Wiggy Cat.
Yeah, I mean, at least this way people can view some other things, see some other stuff out there right now while we're doing this. It's just a chill Saturday night.
The cool thing is, though, is that like if you get kids started into those kinds of games, then afterwards they can move up to stuff like Strike Force. And then they'll be well seasoned into fighting games such as those.
Yeah, my wife does have a point while she's talking in the background back there. I'm sure you all can hear her through the microphone, but she's saying if you start kids on this, then they'll be able to play stuff like Marvel Strike Force a little later on. Well, I mean, it's you still have to remember this is like a kiddie kind of game. It's not truthfully a super game, I don't guess. You know what I'm saying? It's just a way to introduce kids to that style of gaming. And I mean, it seems pretty effective. The graphics aren't bad, it's just a different style.
But it's just different generations of gamers. I grew up on Need for Speed, 007.
Well, I mean, it reminds me of the old, like, 32-bit graphics from, like, Sega back in the day. Wow, that Magic Meteor is pretty good. Oh, Shan Yu. I mean, these characters are very recognizable. I mean, any kid who's watched Disney would know all of these people in here, so. Time for an aerial heal. Yeah, Sully taunts. Sully's a tank. And Ariel is a healer. And I guess Mickey is your damage dealer. So that's not too bad. I mean, they're cool looking. You can recognize them. That's pretty cool. I do like the little effects. I think if you played this game further and got better characters, like I'd like to get Jack Skellington. I think Jack Skellington would be amazing in this game, and he is available in this game. Yeah, so like you can upgrade. I know down here's Jack. I'd like to get hold of him. I guess you get gear and you can equip gear. I just want to go back to the home page. I don't want to battle again. Okay. I guess we're doing the tutorial. Oh yeah, she's just healing wide away. She reminds me of like Night Nurse at the beginning. Just massive heals everywhere. Okay, this is an odd mix. This is like Pirates of the Caribbean meets Moana. What's wrong, buddy? Now go to bed. He hit his arm on something in the bedroom, so now he's trying to get Daddy to kiss the arm to make it feel hurt. Oh no, he's fake crying now. He didn't like getting put back to bed. My first T14 or the first person I put a T4 on? Bye. Oh, now he's in there giggling. He's like crying into a giggle. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to stop this one for right now. It's pretty cool. Let's go over here and we're going to check on some other stuff. This was one that DS got me hooked on. This DC's Legends. Oh, it's an update. Are you saying T4 or T14, Bahi? T4 is just putting orange materials on there till they get to like 7775. T14, I wouldn't necessarily do Deadpool. My first T14 was, I believe, Phoenix. Yeah, I still think Phoenix, maybe. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I T4'd somebody. I can't remember that far back. Probably somebody like a Thanos or something like that, in all honesty, before I ever even had before I ever even had Phoenix. Probably something like Thanos. Alright. Yeah, my first T14 was Phoenix, though, I believe. Oh, man. You're making me watch this movie to Garden. I hate these. These are really cool advertisements, but when you go to play the game, it never looks like this. Never. I've never found a game where it's puzzle solving. Cool. Okay, so now I can exit out of this. Gives me a free scan. Let's go over here. I'll show you one of these. What they got in the shop. Anything good? Oh, I could get Mira. I think I'm going to boycott Mira, though. Yeah. Let's see here. We'll go in here and we'll do a mission. 150 days on MSF. Congratulations. What's the for, Swole? Yeah, I know. I'm in your alliance, Diaz. Cool. I'm getting ready to head back there myself here in just a minute or two. Yeah, these little arrows of them above them. If it's green, you'll do more damage to them. If it's red, you'll do less damage. If it's gray, you just do basic even amount of damage. So, also it gives you a nice triangle up here. That anybody that's a fist beats the psychic, and anybody that's psychic beats a I don't know whether that's a chemical guy or whatever. And then anybody that's this beats a super ability. So you kind of want to pair several guys out there. Like Swamp Thing's a mystic, so I want to target this guy up here because he's a alien physique, whatever it is. I don't know. $150 is pretty good, though. I'm glad a lot of us could be there to help you out and give you some ideas. It's always good to be able to get into YouTube and talk to different people who have different ideas about stuff. And then don't ever pay much attention to what any one person says. Just extrapolate it and make your own conclusions and go with that. You'll get pretty far that way. Oh wow, that's a big guy. I think I probably need to take him out quick. Looks like an anti-monitor kind of guy. The Hope Hunter, that was what he was called. That's pretty cool. Hope Hunter. Yeah, he looked huge. It's like a walking colossus. Anyway, that's just a quick look at it. Um, I've been in here. I've racked up a few guys. I don't know. I ain't spent no money on this, but I've been playing off and on. Here and there, I'll go in every once in a while and hit some characters. See here, who don't want to beef up? Well, we'll go back here and we'll start with Cheetah. I like Cheetah. There we go. It's just gearing up constantly, the same as you would do in Marvel Strike Force. I just do a little at a time. A hero here, a hero there. This is like the first time I've logged into this in a while. But let's get back into Strike Force because it's getting close to time for me to be able to go in and do good stuff. Hey, not a problem. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. I'll probably cut this one short tonight. Just chilling with the homies tonight for a little while. Getting in here doing some cool stuff. I like seeing some of these other games. You know, if there's any cool games, I mean, I'll probably take some of them off of here. I'll probably not play a lot of them. I don't need to download shit tons of games. I'll catch you over in Marvel Strike Force there, Dragon. Thanks for stopping in. But yeah, the Disney game seemed like it would be pretty cool to play with Jace. It'll get him to where he can play these other games if he wants to later on. Let's see here. Who do I really want to upgrade right now? Strife is one of the big guys on my let's upgrade him list. Trying to get him up there to where I can have a pretty well decked out Marauders. Alright, now we're back on the good game. So, who would y'all want to focus on most out of the Sinister Six before we get Doc Ock? Because the way I'm looking at it over here in my Alliance War, I'm going to show you guys my defense. It's not like it's that big of a deal. You think Shocker and Mysterio? I was thinking Shocker and Vulture. But they are reworking Mysterio, so... Like, my Marauders is pretty strong. I'm not going to lie. I think that's pretty good. I do need to upgrade Strife pretty well, so that's my one go-to. I want to get him up there. Then I've got some pretty good feels out here with these other guys. My weak points are right here. My Sinister Six and my Hydra. So those are the ones I want to really focus on next. I haven't put a lot into them. I haven't really done much. So I think that's probably where I need to start putting a focus on, especially with Doc Ock coming. Do you think that that's worth it? If you, I mean, for people who are just watching and not commenting in the thing, you know, later tonight, leave a comment or something. Let me know. Those are the only two teams in my defense right now that are under the 200K mark. And Hydra's right at 200K, so I mean, you still have to use a pretty beefy team to get through it. Well, I think when they rework it, you're going to have Doc Ock, you're going to have Swarm, you're going to have Electro. I think you're definitely going to use Rhino, probably Shocker to get the offense up, or Vulture. And then when you use his special, you probably get Mysterio. And, well, it depends. Mysterio might be more important than them. But with Doc Ock, Swarm, Electro, Rhino, and then I'm not sure which one to start with. Mysterio or Vulture or Shocker or the three left over. I'm not sure who I would put as my fifth. I guess it depends on what you feel like you're wanting to do. Hey, I got an energy. We'll go in here and we'll do a quick hit here. So, I've been running this right here for my Kree team. I think this is probably one of the most effective Kree teams I've seen, just in general. Ronan's going to make extra nobles with any luck, and they're going to fill in here. And then the noble's little special ability, which is like every other turn, gets her to attack plus another character that she's adjacent to attack. So you just put her in between the Cyborg and Captain Marvel here and let her go. Alright, I got a noble. That's pretty good. Plus, I think this right here, attack primary target for 310% damage and 80% chance to bonus attack for another 260% damage. I think I need to upgrade that to try and get it to 100%. But he shoots once and he can potentially shoot again. So not only does she get a shot and then summon him, but then he can get a potential extra shot. It's like just multiple waves of shooting. Do you all think that maybe they're trying to lead us a little bit when they're giving us this 5-star Ultimus to where it's going to be a build Kree to get through some of the next stuff? I mean, why else would you really want to give somebody a 5-star Ultimus if that's not going to be the case? I'll be right back. Leave me some comments. Alright, the question goes out. If there weren't any Phoenix, Ultron, or Black Bolt, who would be the strongest? Probably Captain Marvel. Just gonna go out there. She's been a powerhouse character for a while. Support-wise, though, I mean, there are a lot of really good characters like Sinister, Hela, Emma Frost. But as far as just pounding something into the pavement, like if you're talking about attack, probably Captain Marvel. All right. Oh, 10 minutes to go. Then I can go in here and die really quickly. Yeah, I've not made hardly a dent in this one. I mean, I've got 2 rhinos up already. I know for a fact the Human Torch is eating me. I mean, he's hurting, but I think I have to get rid of Invisible Woman first and then focus on him. I don't know, though. It's been a while since I played this node. Oh, yeah. Captain Marvel is just beefy. Yeah, I know. She's probably going to be my first big target. Like I said, I only got to attack it twice last night. And they came in and they just oh yeah, yeah. Johnny Storm is evil. Especially when he's as big as they have them in there. Let's see here. Who could I add something to right now? Could add some stuff to Rocket Raccoon. Could add some stuff to Star-Lord. Even put something up here on Juggernaut. That might not be bad. Who would you boost? Got Visions. Could start working on Cyclops. I could go down here to smaller tunes that I need to get built up. Stuff like Rhino. Advanced phosphates, huh? See if we get some advanced phosphates. Yeah, but I just put the mags in there with that. I've got Colossus paired up there for Phoenix, so I don't really think I need to worry about that. Colossus with the Phoenix does a pretty super job. But I do like Juggernaut. Juggernaut's pretty up there. So no more Blitz Orbs. What am I looking for? Advanced phosphates. We'll give it a shot. Yep, nope. There we go. More advanced phosphates. That is true, but I'm trying to save some of these materials for some of these characters I think will probably be better. And I just pulled a 6 red star mercenary sniper. Nice. Five more minutes till I can go get my butt kicked. I really do think this series of characters up here need to be T14'd out. I think if I can get my Black Order T14, that will be a massive boost for our war offense. But that's going to take a lot of effort. I think Yo-Yo definitely needs to get T14. I think Strife definitely needs to get T14. So I think those will take precedence over trying to do Jugs. But I've got to... I got to work them up. Magneto is really good. I think I'll drop her off my likes menu just for a while. Do I really need to put the BO up here to know that I want to fill them up? No. I think I can. I just like to keep about 10 of them up here for me to work on at a time. Yeah, I know. T15. So after we run through Dark Dimensions the second time, we just want to set on all that gear, right? Because it's going to take like everything you get from Dark Dimensions 3 to T15 5 characters. So I'm guessing we need to start stockpiling now. So that would be my advice. Start stockpiling them up now. Plus there's going to be the new, I guess, new materials that are going to be specifically limited to get to T15. So as soon as you can get your hands on those, buy them up. I mean, I've got Groot down here. I should do Rocket Raccoon too, right? Let's see here. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's arrange this by gear tier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I've got 20 T14s. That's pretty good. Well, I've got Shuri. I mean, yours is higher than mine, but I've got Shuri at T14. You've got Taskmaster and Yo-Yo. And they're in my to build list. As well as Invisible Woman. Let's just go over here and let's work on some. Yeah, it'll just take me a while to get some extra gear. I got 1 minute to go. I think after I do my Dark Dimensions 3 run tonight, I'll probably just call it for the evening. It's been fun. I mean, I'm getting all this stuff on here. Oh yeah, Red Star wise, you're up on me on Shuri and Yo-Yo by quite a bit, I'm sure. 12 a.m. is what my clock now says. Let's see if these guys are fully healed, and we'll go in here and see if I can deal some damage. Boom. Let's go do this. Maybe Johnny Storm won't kill me right off the bat. Seeing him actually work him and the thing together, I mean, that kind of... There's all them heal blocks. All these tanks. Oh my. This node was hard to begin with. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be any easier now. The good news is it's the dawn of a new day. I keep forgetting that Magneto Blind does absolutely nothing because there's double rhinos out there. I don't have enough to heal them all. We're going to try this build. See if this does a little bit of damage. I doubt it, but we're going to try anyway. Yay, one Johnny Storm down. About 10 million to go. Alright, maybe I can get that invisible woman down with the ragtag group I've got. If I can get her down, that'll be a decently considered win for me. Alright, let's get Invisible Woman down. Can we do it? I mean, there'll be another one later, but for right now, if I can get this one down, I'll be happy. I think I've got one of her and 3 Human Torches total. Well, we're getting closer. That's horrible damage-wise, but at least I got rid of one Johnny Storm and one Sue Storm. It's better than what I did the first couple of days. See here, what was that? 3.8 million, 3.18 million on the second attack, 3.17 on the first attack there. So it's not too bad. So I'm down to 1 of her, 2 of him left. All right. Vulture's another prominent evil goer in this one. But anyway, guys, I'll probably chill for the night. Collect up these things here, and we're going to go in and do my challenges. Look at that. I just clicked through now. Gold Rush is done. Took a while to get all this stuff, but all these things being done does help out quite a bit. Let me log out real quick and then I'll open it back up, and that'll give me those other 2 challenges. For some odd reason, when I'm playing on the emulator, it doesn't give them all to me when it turns midnight. It's kind of like you have to log out and log back in to be like, oh, here's all the full advantage now. Doc Ock doesn't come out till the end of the month, right? Like in the 20s. So I guess from now till then I can focus on Sinister Six too. Do you all believe that the Sinister Six will be more offensive than defensive now? What supplies do we have restocked? Nothing yet, okay. All right, look at this one right here. In one day we get to go in here and do this. Boy, if my yo-yo was up at 7 stars, I'd be looking at a 7-star Ebony Maw. Yo-yo or Karnak, either one. 7, 7, 7, 7. I need one of these other two to get to 7. It's not going to happen before this, but at least I can get him up to 6. A 6-star Ebony Maw will be really sweet. How's everybody else's Ebony Maws looking? Pretty good. All right, well, it seems like it's really quiet. I'm going to go ahead and take a chill for the evening. Go maybe watch a movie or something. Enjoy my afternoon. Well, nighttime anyway. Maybe let my wife get back on here and play her video game she was playing before I kind of took over the computer. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Click the like button if you like these videos, if you just like seeing some of the alternative stuff there. If there's any of that stuff that you want me to play a little bit more, let me know down in some description posts. Just put something in there. Let me know. If there's any other app game that you want me to check out, I'm more than willing to check that stuff out too. Always trying to find something new and creative to play. But click the thumbs up if you like my videos. Click the subscribe button and click that bell icon so that you know when I get to get on here and do all kinds of cool stuff. And thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a good night. Bye.